Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starfield. We just arrived on planet Neon, so let's explore.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
Keep your nose clean. New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
I assume you can give me a quick rundown.
Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
Got it.
Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course. Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I could tell it was still bothering you.
Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
You took one hell of a chance.
I had no other choice.
I'll set course for the Cassiopeia system.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much, Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my specialty.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
It's because I love you, Sarah.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
You've been critical of yourself for far too long, Sarah.
You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Okay, she's undismissible, which is perfect because we can finish that mission later on. Okay.
Interesting. This district...
What's my quest currently? Oh, interview at the tower.
certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's goods. We have everything you
I might want to buy a boost pack.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬's lousy selection every time.
Sounds like you have a problem with 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I'd like to buy something.
Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
I would like a better boost pack, please. They don't have big boost packs, but I can buy digipacks, I guess. Those are always needed. Yeah, he doesn't have a boost pack. He says he does, and then he doesn't.
Thanks for stopping by our shop. I've had enough, Rosa. 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I?
We have everything you
Let's wait for the quest.
He enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
You're right. I just wish things would change in the city.
If you have a bit of money to spend, we could really use your business. Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham. So he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
I hope nothing's wrong. You sound awfully tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't think Seeger's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
How about helping your husband solve this problem?
Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
I'd like to see what they have for sale.
Please. We have a lot to offer.
Let's have a look for some kind of... they do have bags. Narrow boost marks. What are these for? Oh yeah, so these are intimidation chants. Okay, I don't use intimidation, I use persuasion a lot. But none of these are really good, so sad. Alright.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's ask him about it.
Chase more. If you have a moment, say
Go
hello
to
to my wife.
Sieghart and see if I can talk to someone some sense into him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, saying thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sieghart. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Alright.
Watch your back out there.
Newell's good. We have everything you.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Operations.
I want to find a place to stay while we're here. I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Welcome to 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬 Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that 𝐒𝐒𝐤𝐼𝐚 is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I don't want to walk all the way slowly. It's literally just
I
here.
can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat.
When
Just
they ask
waiting
for your
on
greater strength, tell them you lack empathy for your clients. That will make you a front-runner for a megacorp position.
All right. Just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 Industries?
Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by next week.
Glad to hear it.
I'll put in a good word for you with Yuko.
Why not? Ryujin is the best company in the settled systems.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far. We don't operate on passion alone here, we look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Let's do persuasion. I can make any deal happen.
Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed?
I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
In 5 years, I'll be running this company.
Full disclosure? It's all about making deals with the right people around here. You put those skills of yours to good use and choose the right sides, you probably won't be running the place, but you'll be right next to the one who does. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for 𝐒𝐩𝐸𝐿, and you should get served right away.
That's easy. Let's go, Sarah.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astro Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Hi. Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up an order for 𝐒𝐸𝐸𝐿.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty 𝐒𝐻𝐚𝐥𝐬 just to get replaced by this nobody?
Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet 𝐒𝐻𝐚𝐥𝐬 was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
I'm highly trained. You attack me, you die.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
We can work this out, I know it.
No, I have to do this. You don't understand. Look, at some point, 𝐒𝐻𝐚𝐥𝐬 really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee. We are the institution and space. Step through the door of St. Hearthstone Letters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
I feel like it was
Operations.
We're here. You better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Sure.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I run into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
That better mean I'm getting a raise.
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
None. I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay. Did I upgrade the persuasion? That, okay. Cool.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Alright.
Have a great day. Gamden Cho. We won't work together much.
Good to meet you. The barista said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terrabrew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator 𝐒𝐤𝐬 and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but TerraBrew it is.
Maybe a region should acquire TerraBrew.
TerraBrew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass TerraBrew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up, so you won't have anything to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I can spare the time.
I should hope so, considering this is your job, not a favor. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Yes.
I'd hate to be on the soldier's bad side.
Equipment and accessories for all your acting needs. From cuts and scrapes to tacky. Have your fun. Live your best life. For just a few credits, hours through.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey,
Should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days.
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to
Hey,
TerraBrew.
no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Oh, that was quick. Easy enough.
Ever run into spacers?
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse. If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in the settled systems.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for detail.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It went well, no incidents to report.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with.
There was no security.
Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Okay, you want me to go to Aquila City? Well, I will, but not yet. What other missions do we have in this place? Dietrich Seacard. I want to do that quest.
Souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Welcome to 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It's a date.
I'm not sure if I can afford it.
Sorry, I'm afraid we don't provide lines of credit. However, if you're willing to look around, I'm sure you'll find something in your price range. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard sell you're pushing.
Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
You have a nice shop here. You've been making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Let me see what they have for sale.
Absolutely. Here's everything I currently have in stock.
Well, he at least sells packs, but sadly they are not. What's skip capacity? Yeah, you sell garbage, so.
Welcome to
James
Sigmund's
Newell objects
Outfitters.
to you paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Neon says that if the Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon security.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Okay, I still think you should stop the payments. Persuade.
And why is that?
Stopping the corruption Neon has to start somewhere.
So you really believe the Merchants Alliance can stand up to Dexler? Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to dismiss it. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Nice.
A quiet evening you should do.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, we need to level up our persuasion skills. And we can resolve most of these conversations without fighting or other stuff.
If you feel like making a purchase today?
Dietrich has agreed to stop payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Yes. Alright, Admiral Logan, where is that? That's on Jamison, never mind. I wish you could like search it based on planet. Neshar in jail, that's what we can do, that's here.
We have everything you.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Okay, another quest.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refuse to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
I can't believe I'm going to be out thousands of credits. This could ruin me.
Okay.
This area is for loading and unloading only. Keep moving. You got a problem? Nothing to see here. Move along. Scram, I'm on duty.
So this is contraband, all of these.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
I don't know. I don't want to wind up in the cell next to you.
Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So please, just deliver the package. My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay. Thought we steal these, but no. If it wasn't contraband, I would have taken it. You can deal with stolen items, not with contraband items, because they are scanned.
Be careful. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
I need access to an Acer Osmani sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
Wasn't the original Bailamos destroyed? Even the reprints are worth a fortune.
In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire was a cover-up. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some Deimos Corporation boardroom? Wars have started for less. Man, it's nice to talk about something real. You've made my day.
I'll take a chance on the crate.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
My sister was able to snag a job at 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 Tower. She says she's gonna put in a good word for me.
Okay, this one.
You're out there a lot, right? Me?
Neon core.
Hey, keep your nose clean.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
Just being some miserable hermit on Aquila.
You think he finds
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
No wonder you're stocking up.
That's a mystery name for a beverage.
No mystery, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out Blend is back in stock, it's going to be a stampede.
Short sent me to talk with you.
Oh yeah, right, you're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover Neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
He told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal. Maybe I'll just keep this package then.
Wait, you said package? So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
I admit I'm curious what I delivered.
Are you now? Interesting. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent, it's good, and has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
I'm feeling there's a catch here, a big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
I like the bit about making lots of money.
Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
Consider Felix taken care of.
This is the start of something beautiful.
As long as our hands don't get too dirty, I suppose we can help out this Yannick character.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
Okay.
Hey there.
Doesn't say we have to kill him. That would be illegal.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor.
Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Might check these guys out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Sure, let's give it 1,000.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, Sarah like that.
I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Nice.
Seems
So
like
many quests here. Warehouse number 1.
Let's, stay away from Ebbside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Goodbye.
Alright, Felix. I have to kill him, right? Yeah.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight!
Yannick gave me a choice with you. Either you die or you go off-world. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off-world for your own safety.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah!
Just go, so I don't have to kill you. You understand I'm saving your life.
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Let's go so I don't have to kill you.
You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
Do you have any storage with money? Doesn't look like it.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I expect us to fight immediately, but sure, that works.
Ebbside's a bad place.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Yeah. You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
Consider him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
Nashor sounds like he was doing a good job.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
I think I can get hired without knowing about AMP.
Oh, you can try, but I have a research station. Use it. Learn it. Then you are good. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Take it easy.
I gotta tell you, man, blend is the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. It's not much of a secret if I go around telling people.
Well, where's the AMP?
It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. The ingredients will stay
Is
a
this
goddamn
that?
secret. Now leave me alone.
AMP, yeah. Discovered the great AMP. Okay.
Here
Sure.
for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh. Well, suit yourself. Your loss.
For that you need chemistry, I see. I mean, if we're here, might as well start learning stuff, right? There we go.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Yes.
Well, welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon.
I'd like to apply for a job.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Oh, try not to disturb Miss Grath. She's a busy woman.
Product line chemist. Scan ID. My greatest strength is lack of any weaknesses. I'm a hard and diligent worker. I have Argus Extractor Special Accreditation. I'm doctors. Draw this chemical structure and we're done.
Riley... Oh god, is that Cherny-Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you.
I'll go see her then.
Have a nice day.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
So many quests in this planet.
Just one quiet day.
I'm telling you, have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of nature.
Too bad I can't squeeze
Ranger?
Production quotas are down, Valentina. The lounge is expecting a delegation soon, so you need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? Huh, really? You, a doctor? Either you're grossly overqualified or a goddamn liar. That's not what's important, though. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
I'm eager to start. I could use the credits.
The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Unprocessed Aurora recipe added. Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture Aurora. Okay.
Put the clean suit on already.
Really? Do I have to?
Follow me. And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done.
I don't want to wear it.
Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less.
Sounds simple enough.
You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions?
Where can I start? I'm looking forward to collecting that bonus.
If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Okay. Get the ingredients from the breaker.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
Okay, and then we go here. Craft the Aurora. One batch. This is illegal, of course. And then we deposit it.
Yeah, I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Over there. Why did I not pick it up? There we go. You need to switch to inventory. That's the thing.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
I'm no user, but working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete.
What do you mean subpar performance?
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Can't believe another worker got hurt on the chasm.
Assembly complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
I hope the rest of your day is productive too.
No, can't talk now, or I'm going to be late for my shift.
Let's save here because it's glitching.
Another day in paradise.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? If you said seafood, you win a prize. Ah, finally off shift. Time to swing by the grounds and get blended, huh? Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell out of these clothes. Yeah.
Okay, what's the quest? Maybe I need to wait for him to appear.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt. You didn't hear it from me? That's super fun. So Gurov's got her own Aurora deals going on. If I have to eat one more tube of troll for lunch, I'm going to puke. I've been working. They don't pay me enough to stick my head.
Those damn 𝐒𝐸𝐴 scales get everywhere.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine. Oh. Oh.
I don't get it.
Oh, la, la, la. What I wouldn't give for just one.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded.
My first day, I was hoping to make new friends.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security.
And you are Nesher's contact on the inside.
Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
The store is open again.
Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sure.
New faces are always coming through here. Those damn 𝐒𝐸𝐴 scales get everywhere.
What I don't sell, Anthony.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Because everything
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
And now all the interested parties have convened. 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
Our operation is too small to risk the murder investigation.
An investigation. Priceless.
𝐒𝐸𝐻's insulated from any investigation. He could shoot someone in the Trade Tower's lobby and no one would admit they saw a thing.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. 𝐒𝐸𝐻. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
People are practically beating down his door for more blend.
So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
I...
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Sure.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes?
I thought we were dead, really dead.
My whole life flashed before me. Well, it should have. Oh. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like.
I'm ready for another shift now.
You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my firstborn. Who am I kidding? It's you.
Oh, we're seriously going to help this moron out again? What on earth for?
Time for work then.
Alright. Let's just do one more shift. Wait, it just won't be the same thing again. No. Let's just redo this. I have to talk to him again. Okay, that's fine.
And now, old Yannick, another bloodbath. And you, what's the
They use insulate.
Your associate I hate being...
You're loud.
Go on.
We use just a... Please, tell...
Yes.
People are beating down.
So...
Yannick has just...
Wait. Muzzle it. You make your blend. We're done.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Are you...
Oh, that don't do nothing to do with you.
I don't blame you, but please, think. Our profits go down, yes, but... So, business... You go there, make no time pressure.
This line of work isn't for me.
But it's all...
Don't count on it. Do your own dirty work from now on, Yannick.
Okay. Oh, but we don't finish the quest.
Change your mind?
We'll do it later.
Yes, of course. Come back when you are... ready for...
I'm ready for another shift.
You are the best.
Oh, we seriously...
Time for work.
Okay, she doesn't say she doesn't like it this time, so it's fine. Well, I just want to get rid of the quest. I hate having uncompleted quests in my inventory. Hopefully it's not a repeatable quest that just keeps going forever. And we need the extra money if we want to buy that 360,000 ship.
Clover over at Keltco. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Another quest. We are never leaving this place.
Going to be visiting the Astral Land while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Finally off shift. Time to swing by Legrand's and get blended.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Can't believe another worker got hurt on the chasm last night.
Shift complete.
All those years of college? Totally paying off. Another day, another shift. Oh no, new coordinates. I am so clumsy.
I might have to check it out.
I'm up for doing this again.
Okay, yeah, now we can actually retrieve the stash. I think it was poorly scripted before because it told us to go back rather than pick up these coordinates. I mean, it's Bethesda after all.
During the war, we had these things
Got a
called
call, someone's power
bodies.
I usually just stick to Aurora, but I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, and it's military, so you know it's good.
I thought I heard a conversation, but no.
Ain't it here already? We just moved here. I think you should give it a few months. But what if it doesn't?
Let's, stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Yeah.
Just
I
another
will deliver for
lousy day
you.
in the- Ah, wonderful. Super A+, partner. We keep up like this and we will both be living very large. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so eager, huh?
Okay. Okay, the quest is gone now. Cool.
Yes?
What else do we have? Audition. Upside Strikers.
We need to stop by Euphoric.
Move along.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages.
Look,
What's
I
up?
ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff?
How many velocities that I have? Fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked. Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Feels more like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I've heard of your gang. I need to talk to the person in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
The Strikers are
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Is she coming?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Sign me up then.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm a member of Crimson Fleet, so my credentials should speak for themselves.
Now you are speaking my language. Good. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
I'd like to get as many of disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I'll do it. And Sarah didn't like me joining a gang. Well, fuck off. I'm doing side quests. It's not technically side quests, it's like different main quests, right? Just don't follow the Constellation gang. And follow the other gang.
If we want to find a place to stay while we're here, I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Gonna open you up. Gonna make an example out of you. Don't let him die for nothing. Screw this! Ah!
Tried to sneak in, but that didn't work. We'll stop by later.
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
While we're here, you better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
You pulled
Do
this
what
off,
it takes to
and I'll be your
survive.
#1
You're
fan.
no use to anyone dead.
I had to take out some disciples to do it, but I got their slate.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The Strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
I could help out.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
I will not fall. Neon will not defeat me. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
I'll be sure to thank Andrea.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Good pep talk there.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge.
Easy.
Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
I want a low body count too.
Briggs will be pleased. But if you need things, I can hook you up. I make sure the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Only the doubt so Sarah doesn't say, "Oh, you're a murderer." But I don't care if they die. Not at all.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadigo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know.
New one, Saburo Okadibo.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy.
New secret roughing up or worse, killing a tourist is a really bad look.
Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
It's about time. Actually, let's do auto persuade here.
You're one of ours? This just got complicated.
Okay. It's neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
You know how it is.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Cool. Glad I did the auto persuasion. That helped. Do I need to be hidden when I switch the stuff?
Rather be doing this than getting this done.
How'd I get up?
We flew up to this day.
I'm not sure how much
My partner and I...
Here.
You itching to be an organ donor?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
You know, there's nothing wrong with breakfast. Or lunch. Or dessert. It's all free.
Neon's premier sizzle, ready to make your ultimate discovery.
If my shift goes on again, my girl is gonna kill me.
only a few months. Just be patient.
It's been a pretty good year overall. We have performed our projections. So
So far, every side quest was enjoyable. I like this.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'm not going to hurt innocents.
If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it.
Despite your flippant attitude towards innocent lives, Briggs, we intend to choose our targets with the utmost care.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
I've been dreaming of this.
Let's get the armor first.
Yes, what?
Pirates will definitely be pleased to hear that.
I am
Get lost.
Line of equipment and accessories for all your...
Just want to say again, I'm grateful for the help you gave. Getting Dietrich
I'd
to
like to
stop
buy
those
some
payments.
armor for website strikers.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
If the strikers don't even in the playing field, the disciples will win. That's bad for everyone.
They are definitely the lesser evil. All right already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Given the circumstances, any chance of a discount?
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
Who knows how long it will be before you get another offer.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
That price too high, and you know it.
If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with.
Oh well, I'm getting tired of your attitude.
I'm not trying to make your life difficult, you know?
Fine, I'll just take my credits elsewhere.
You do that. No discount. Take it or leave it.
Fine, this should cover it.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day.
They said they will pay me back, so it's fine. I just could have made a bit more. My persuasion skills are not up to par.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bale, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
I'm ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
No collateral damage, right?
No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean?
Let's get this over with then.
Oh, it'll work, alright? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
What can I get you today?
Guess he'll pay me after we finish this. If not, I'll kill him.
Private sector. Now that's
Looky here. Just strolling into Disciple turf? You're making this too easy.
Today's a bad day to be a disciple. Be smart and walk away.
Yeah, right. Why should I believe you?
I don't come here looking for a fight.
If you don't start anything, and I don't start anything.
It's about to get really ugly for you.
Hey, it doesn't have to go that way.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Nobody wants that. Yeah. Everyone, let's go.
Yeah, this increases my persuasion skill, so it's worth.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
Your piece.
Good, you're reasonable. The strikers are old news, positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing.
If the disciples are unchecked, won't things get worse in episode?
And you give a damned about that why? This ain't your fight, pal. Ebside's always been about survival of the fittest. As long as the tourists stay away, no one cares what happens.
I won't take your blood money.
And it's time to die, asshole.
Now you see what
Why don't I have medkits? What's happening? Did I use all of them? No. Weird.
Lock it down. No more time for this, bitch! Knock another one for me.
Have anything valuable?
I'm pressing 0, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know why. Let's just put it to 7.
want to bleed. These are our streets.
I'm watching you.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
I'm not sure about... Alright, Woggle. Good working with you.
Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're... well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Stay out here and make sure I don't get interrupted.
You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
I'll be fine.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
These streets are ours! You're gonna die.
Damn recruits making stupid moves.
Watch my back!
Right in the arm.
Alive! Fire! You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Somebody had to do something about the disciples.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
That's a generous and surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat. is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Okay, Briggs, what do you have to say?
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of website? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
It's a chance to get out of website. Take it.
It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you. I would take it before it disappears.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Nice. Goodbye.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
They did this. Come on now.
Poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
Welcome to Chunks.
I wanted to visit this place, Euphorica.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Could you tell me more about this members' lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
I'm just looking to relax and enjoy a drink.
Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
Okay, I'll buy access.
A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. Enjoy your stay.
Bourbon or whiskey? Please.
Anything I can get to help you relax?
I'll have that ready for you shortly.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Nothing for me right now, thanks.
Of course. No purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime. Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Can't you see I'm busy, Estelle? What do you want? I've decided to accept your offer. Let's make sure this is absolutely clear. I don't want any screw-ups. I'll provide the shipment IDs, the equipment description, and schematics, and in return, I disable the freighter, transfer the goods, and then transport it the rest of the way for final sale. You got it. Too bad your friends back at the Key don't know you're cutting them out of the deal. I wonder what they'd say if they found out. Probably the same thing your boss in the big shiny tower would say if he knew you were funneling electrical components, right? Well, we don't have to worry about that because neither of them will ever find out, right? That's right, Toots. Let's just enjoy the credits and keep our big mouths shut, hmm? After all, it's just good business.
Well, that's interesting.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. I keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
Excuse me.
In the meantime, please
Okay.
let me
Well, we got some evidence for that. We're going here.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
So she wanted to go to the Astro launch, so let's do that as well.
Going to be visiting the Astro Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
What the fuck is this place? VIP balcony.
Word is, the Borealis, you know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Okay, we have a quest. Cool. We can do that. I don't see the quest. There we go. Then activities.
Presume there's a reason that you're disturbing me?
Benjamin Bayou is here, huh? You're in charge of Neon?
Yeah? Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Next time, don't bother me unless it's important.
Okay, it looks like we need to go to the staff online place.
I feel like I know you. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs.
I don't want. I was going to offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying.
That's the price of stardom, I guess.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music.
Fuck you. Why? Both of them hated that. I don't know why. I mean, I did save it at least, but still. Why did Sarah like that? I don't fucking know. This game is weird.
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to offer you mine.
You can't even imagine.
I don't need to get so upset.
Yeah, you're right. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I could help you find our slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
If it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Sure.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge.
I'm looking for a mission for a stolen slate belonging to Boral US.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
How do I know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
There we go.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. You're always welcome here.
You good?
Okay, we could convince him. That means persuasion.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for gas and bass.
I have a good tactic for that as well. I already have a good idea how to convince him. Madame Savages is under the gang, well, the ex-gang. Now they moved, right? So if we go up, we can get the wine, champagne or whatever, and increase our persuasion for a little bit. Yes, I'm a bit drunk, but that's alright.
They don't have places like this in Akita.
Mate, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
You junkies are pathetic. Clean yourself up and get a job.
I don't need a job. I got a whole career following the goddess of the Astro Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Borealis needs her slate back. I was told you have it.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
There's nothing to... there's got to be a way to convince you.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
Borealis will be grateful if you do it, if you return it.
Right. She don't even know who I am.
Borealis needs the slate to make music. I know, it's not your property. That's what you are doing is theft.
If you'd like to take it up with Neon
we're fucked up.
Security, be my guest.
That's just impossible. Your fandom is extremely toxic. Surely you can see they're not healthy.
Yeah, you got a point.
Still a chance.
I don't want to cross a boundary.
As a superfan, you should do what's best for Borealis.
Yeah, I do want.
Oh, we didn't
what's
fail yet.
best for her.
Borealis will resend you if you keep the slate.
I don't want
Nice.
that.
So if you're
She
at
should
1
know
point,
I appreciate her.
it doesn't go to 0.
As much as I
See.
hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Nice.
Take it easy. I don't
Alright. Anyways, we leveled up this, so now we can do Persuasion level 3. So that's a 30% increase, and then 50% on the next one, which almost makes it... You can do it almost perfectly every time. Nice.
I told them it was a bad idea. You ever met
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
too soon right now. So, let's take it slow, okay? Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge.
I found her slate. There's a fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sounds tough. I'm sorry I have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Okay.
See you on the flip.
What's the next quest?
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Alright, another quest.
Another day, another ship.
I mean, I do enjoy these little quests here. Neon mining leak, huh?
Unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
So glad you stopped by today.
Why would someone open
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
I can't believe this place
Yes, this can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Perhaps it could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
I'll see what we have for sale.
Certainly, my friend.
All garbage, 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 garbage.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend. It's a wonderful day, my friend.
Is there anything I can do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
That sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Five merchants, huh? Okay.
We're fully stocked. Dietrich's been great at the meetings.
I have a flyer from Sakura Bakio you might want to look at.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Okay.
Tell everyone you know about our store. I had to chase more
I guess I could give it to him.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
Sakura Bagiro has a business opportunity that could benefit both your businesses. Here's Flower explaining everything.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time. Yeah, I'll see you later.
There's got to be a megacorp that'll hire someone like
Cool.
me.
The other day, if you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
That's an awful way to treat a potential customer.
My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
You don't have the complaints for me. I'm here to spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Sakura promotion opportunity.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
Let me see what they have for sale.
You're in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware.
Okay. I could track the person down who the face Styx if you like.
You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
I couldn't allow an assault like that to go unpunished.
Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Okay.
Sometimes Styx, I wonder how things work.
Rangers, huh?
You need to move some merch. This is the place. Yeah? You buying, selling, or moving?
Not sure how to answer that.
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Buying or selling stolen goods is illegal.
Hey, I never said stolen. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Sakura cross-promotion opportunity.
I don't need it. Not interested.
Okay.
All right, buzz off. Busy.
Be careful if you run into those.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Flyer for you.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
There we
Come
go.
back soon. We have plenty of inventory.
2 more people.
Sophistication.
If you have any questions about our spacecraft, don't hesitate to ask. On behalf of Strout Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help.
Yeah, that's quite a sales pitch.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me.
Okay, I have a flyer from Sakuro.
Cross promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look anyway.
There we go.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, so what do you sell? Ships, VO, modify ships? Oh, these are the mine ships I have. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to buy ships. These are all cool, but like... I don't have that much power. And I'm already looking for a ship that costs 360k credits. What's this?
Games compete from killing each other. I just might have a good day.
What was the name of that bar?
Thanks for choosing terrible.
Look at me, I haven't got a clue.
You know I went to chef school. They send exactly what I'm supposed to. Can't talk right now, sorry.
Fine.
In all the settled systems. Power, prestige.
My partner and I
and a member of the Ryujin family, you.
Hill for a cup of coffee right about now.
That's security HQ. Enhance, maybe?
While we're here, you better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
I have a business opportunity.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
There we go.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the hotel. But here at Reliant Medical,
I am confident that the flyers
I've handed out all the flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Okay.
Thank you again for helping me out.
Bare metal. Speak or kill warlord.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to emerge from the center of all things incredible. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
I passed by the store today, boss.
You like art?
Your tag's still on it.
Sure, I like art.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
Frank Rennick, what's retribution for what you did to Stax?
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Coming right up.
So you admitted a crime.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
I'm going to pay for the damages.
And what makes you think I will?
Well, that's pretty easy. You got the strikers to worry about. Don't waste time with Rennick.
Except that's why we hit up his store in the first place. We need more firepower.
This needs to end. You haven't lost enough of your crew.
Yeah, maybe. If I fighting that old man is one thing, but that Model A is another story.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off.
You aren't playing around, are you? I felt my blood start to stir. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Ha! And it's gonna stay that way. That old...
Easy.
Looking to blow a hole in something?
Warlord isn't going to bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
He agreed to stop. There's no point kicking someone when they're already down.
No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path.
Cool. Talk to Clover.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damned missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Man, these quests never stop, but they're all fun. And this was cool, having to like visit new shops.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
You should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. Again? Look, you can tell Mr. 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐽 that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
You must have been confused with someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐽's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Maybe I should have been wearing a name tag.
Yeah, maybe you should have, for my sake. This mess with Mr. 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐽 over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐽 owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I could assist you in recovering the debt.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
It's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐽, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Okay.
Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Hard luck, I suppose. We can find her diary somewhere.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Can I just take it? Saburo business, position, conflict, fair shake, okay. Not reading that.
Don't you have something better to do? I'm not in the mood.
Let's, stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the
Laura McKenna offered to pay your debt of Tekel's Corp.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Read this, it might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Cool.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
This was a simple fetch quest, but it was still cooler than a lot of games. Like, come on. I don't know why people are hating on this game. There are a few bugs, yes, but doesn't matter.
Something I can do for you, love?
Subaru agreed to let you pay his debts.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Nice. Okay, next quest. Fucking hell. Okay. Hamza.
Cancel my vacation again.
Never look in the mirror and wish you could see. And with the crime rating of only 60%.
Not sure of those balloons.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work. Beginnings and ends, as it were. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
It's not.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
It's just a hallway conversation, we don't need to document everything.
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
I might be able to help you with this minor indiscretion.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
I'll find your slate.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
All right.
As you were.
Kinda prefer those longer quests with multiple parts, but this is not bad either. Like, people say this is like Fallout, but this game reminds me so much of Deus Ex. With how there's multiple ways to solve a problem, you know, everything.
Thanks for choosing chunks.
No. Oof. Okay. Gotta be careful around these parts. Underbelly.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Here we go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
Region technician wanted to know if you have found any slates.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
I can find your old spreadsheets in exchange for the slate.
That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
Oh, that was quick.
If you got any spare
Find our
cred,
spreadsheets.
Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Yeah.
Wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
Make it quick. I have a deadline. Can I help you?
I recover your slate.
Well done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
Yes. Mania Adams.
Don't make my job any harder.
Back to the Astro Lounge.
I'm not a fan of this kind of music, but the noise provides ample cover.
What brings you to Neon?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
Business? What do you do for work?
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them.
Is there anything I can do for you?
There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested?
Just make sure it's worth my while.
I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in 𝐒𝐻𝑆ide often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Alright. That seems easy enough.
People joke. Sabers are really
Here in Neon, you live in the rarefied air to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Yeah, I know this place things.
Welcome to Chunks. Home of the best. Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Now, since we already killed everyone here, it should be easy enough.
This better be good.
Need something? This better not be a waste of my time.
Let's do some business.
Always happy to take your money.
Where is it? I was wondering if you'd be interested in this side star.
Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
Fine, I'll take what I can get.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you, find anything else?
Outfitters, and you'll enter a world of experience to get to where you are. Here is Neil's training to ensure you receive. Welcome to Galway, the settled systems.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers.
Quit staring.
Go and get yourself a drink. Yes.
That's all the merchandise.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
33k, that's like nothing. Fuck the dock.
Keep it moving.
I used to be an actuary.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. Cuts and scrapes to dislocated limbs.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way
What can
down.
Reliant Medical do for you?
Is that obvious? Yeah.
Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's the unusual medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
There's gotta be a way to get around this blockade.
There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past 𝐒𝐻𝐬's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
I can help you with your medical supply problem. I don't feel well. I think it's tied to the experiment volunteered for.
I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
I'll think about it.
Take all the time you need. It's a big decision.
Okay, I can remove it.
You're
I'll help you with the problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past 𝐒𝐻𝐬's people at the spaceport.
I hope you won't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator 𝐒𝐻𝐬 doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Alright.
If you need help, remember Reliant.
Okay, next quest. Let's do one more. Heavy in Anastas. Wait, actually, no, the sleep crate, right? Go to the evicted sleep crate. That's the one I bought. And I've actually picked it up. Thought it was the other one, but no. I thought I got scammed, but that was not the case. It's this one. There's nothing in.
Sleep. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are...
I'll take a chance.
And now we have a 107.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Camped, of course.
I have some sleep
I'll
crate
take a
units.
chance.
And here you go. B101. Priceless artifacts. By the way, that's the last one.
Okay.
Back
Hopefully
to
we
work,
get
I
a better
guess.
stuff now. Oh. Wait, what? Where is it? Seems to be far away.
Today, absolutely.
Guess we can equip that. Let's just auto slot one. I don't want to deal with this right now.
You do.
Nice.
Definitely know your way around a lock.
Yes. Well, we did get at least a new fucking weapon. How good it is, I have no idea. Probably better than the Shrip Shank, right? Not sure. Anyways, that's done. Okay. What does this mean, survey? Anyways, this is a great stopping point. Still a few more quests here, which probably not gonna take too long, and then we can go back to the Atlantis city and yeah, explore more. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.